Thank you. We'll now move to our IC.
Good morning. Have you all ever come to a briefing where the incident commander says today is a day we're kind of at a turning point where we could go good or we could go bad? I'm going to give you that speech today. So those of you that have heard it before, you're going to hear it again. And those of you that haven't heard it, here it is. We're at one of those points today where this incident could go really good or really bad. We're at this point because of the hard work that you've done. So thank you very much for everybody that's out there that has done that work. We got here through all kinds of costs. It's a very expensive fire to fight. That's my job to answer those questions, okay? I'll handle that. It doesn't come at the cost of hurting any of you. One of my dearest jobs is getting you folks back to your families the way that you came here. We're going to continue to work hard. We're going to be aggressive with this fire, and we're going to get it to the point where we can get people back in their homes and we get some normalcy back to this community. So continue with that hard work. It does not come at the cost of injuring any of you. Pay attention to your folks, take care of each other, and let's get the people back in their homes and let's get you back to your family. Thank you for all of your work. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Chief. Next up is Unit Chief Estes.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Brian Estes. I'm the Unit and Fire Chief for CAL FIRE Nevada Yuba Placer Unit. I think we had some great words from our Incident Commander, some really good, clear leader's intent from our Operations Section Chief. You know, and as your Fire Chief, it's interesting for me, after 32 years, I've been on your side receiving those operational messages and intent, and I've been up here giving those operational leaders' intent. And one of the biggest satisfying things for me now as a fire chief is to get to see those plans implemented and get to see the service that all of you provide to our communities out there. And I want to introduce to you Supervisor Sue Hook, who is our District 4 Supervisor, who oversees the area that all of you are committing your time and effort to serve those communities up there. And to see our citizens out there in the county served as well as they are, and to try to bring that sense of normality back to them under duress and under some very traumatic times in their lives is extremely satisfying to me as a fire chief, and I know that Supervisor Hook appreciates all of your efforts. So I just want to give her the opportunity to say a few words and make sure all of you know the support we get from our Board of Supervisors here in Nevada County. Sue is a champion, a true champion of CAL FIRE and our fire agencies here in the county. So thank you, Supervisor.
Oh, thank you, but I gotta tell you, there's not big enough words to thank all of you. I sit here in the middle of this sea of blue, and I think of the ones that are all out still on the line, and I'm overwhelmed and humbled and thankful for you, as well as all of my community. So the biggest giant thank you I can give you, I can't give you more than that, except for I'm here to support you. And I want to give a shout out real quick too to the community. I want to thank them. They've had great questions. They've called. The communication here has been incredible. I have it real hard. You know, you get complaints usually. Not a day one. Everyone is just so pleased with what's going on. Of course, people want to go home, but we want to make them safe. And again, I think that what you all do and the coordination here is a gift. So thank you so much, and I keep praying for you all every day to get out of here safe and sound and get our fire put to bed. So thank you so much.
All right, get out there and get to work. Have a good, safe day. Thanks, folks.